if my last update got done, so I'm just gonna re-say it. Pretty much got the clutch in with some help from Connor. And I've gone through and tightened up all the bolts, put the speedo back in, bundled up some wires, and wrapped the headers too. One of the main complaints that my wife has, as you know, is the floor gets kind of hot when you're sitting in the passenger seat. So definitely made sure I get this whole side wrapped, and I've got a little bit extra to do some on the driver's side, just where we have like the fuel line coming through and some spark plug wires and stuff that are close to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that up today. Probably put the starter back in, and maybe put the exhaust back on too. I've got a couple new parts, spark plugs, wipers, stuff for an oil change. So we'll see how far we get, but we got a couple hours today to get going.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
Okay, so we got started back in. You saw that in fast motion and a bunch of fumbling around, but pretty much I'm just gonna give it a bump, make sure everything's hooked up right. I think I remembered where the positive and negatives go, but we'll find out. And that didn't sound right, so I think the positive and negatives are switched. Alright, attempt number 2, switch to positive and negative. That was the correct direction. Alright, next we're going to take out the spark plugs, just see how they are. I was going to leave them in, but wow, it's bright. I broke one off there, pulling the boot off. So apparently I've just got monster grip or something like that, or I bent it. Whichever it is, that's fine. We'll get the rest of them out.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got our spark plugs here. I'll just go through quick. They all look really similar, which is good. I'm gonna try to hold up to the light here. And it'll focus eventually, maybe. But we've got kind of a bronzes end here, and then kind of brown in there. So pretty much this is just running rich, but not too bad. A little oily, but again, not the end of the world. We're gonna rebuild the carburetor because it's got some leaks. So once that's rebuilt, I think we might be able to get it leaned out about right where it wants to be. But yeah, these all look pretty similar. Like you can see, this one just somehow pulling the boot off, just yeah. So a couple of these are a little bit better, a little tanner, but otherwise they're all pretty similar. So we got new ones, same flavor of Bosch, I believe, double iridium. You know, I'm a big spender, so we'll put those on. Alright, so we're just gonna get the exhaust strap done here. A couple of the areas we want to do, I think I showed you the other side, the headers. Whole side we did over there just to make sure we're keeping all the heat in and keeping the passenger footwell nice and cool, or as cool as we can keep it. So we got wrapped all the way back down here, and then on the other side we got the front two here, which might be a little tough to see, but we'll see if we can get you down there.
Be great, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be